What I've done is change this to Lab5E, and what we're going to do is we're going to grab what's here down to the system pause. We're going to do a Control X, and we're going to paste it after our mainline code. But we're going to change this to be something a little different, because under output results, what we want to have is a function called output results, and output underscore results bracket, and we want to put in length, width, and area. That's what we want to put in. But our function down here doesn't necessarily have to have those same names. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change these to be L, W, and A, because they're just placeholders. So if we want, we're going to have to do our function prototype. And in this case, we're just printing stuff to the screen. The screen is not a variable, so we're going to say void, because nothing is going to a variable. And then we're going to give it the name, and instead of having to type it, we can just copy it. And we're going to put in float L, comma float W, comma float A. And that's going to be our function prototype. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab this, just like we did before, everything up to but not including the semicolon, Control C. We're going to paste it here. And we're going to put a left brace bracket. And we're going to put a right brace bracket here. And at this point, we're passing in length, width, and area. Length, width, and area will go into L, W, and A, and it should work exactly as before. Let's see how that works. So if we punch in 45.55, 22.6 or 76, indeed it's going to print out exactly what we had before. So we're going to set a breakpoint here at output results, and let's run it one more time. So let's type in 44.66, 32.78, and at this point it has gone into our code here. Output results, it stopped here. Now we've got length, width, and height here, and those are listed here. But in our function, we have L, W, and A. So let's just double click here, add that to our watch. W and A. Now when we finally do transfer control, when we say step into, we can see the values that we had originally have been transferred into our variables here, L, W, and A. And if we trace ahead, step into, we're here, we better step over our printf, step over that again, and system pause, and basically we're done our program, everything works.